Assalamualaikum. I back to my respectful lecturer Dr. Syahmi. We would like to present our research for Ecoworld company. So before we begin, I would like to introduce Imam Firdaus, Siti Nurfaiza, Mariana, Eza Natasha and myself, Arisha Dania. Now, let's start with the company's background. Ecoworld Development Group Berhad is a real estate firm established in Malaysia. Known at the time as Focal Ames Holding, the company was listed on the Bursa Malaysia Securities Berhad main market. Focal Ames Holding embarked on a major property development project in Kota Masai, Johor Bahru. Focal Ames Holding was founded in 1974 in Kuala Lumpur before being renamed Ecoworld Development Group Berhad on December 18, 2013. The transition is intended to cause a revolution in the property business landscape, as they aim to create world-class eco-living in all of their developments. Ecoworld Development Group Berhad is a publicly listed Malaysian company involved mainly in property development. The brand is spread across 3 key economic regions in Malaysia with 18 development projects in total that include new townships, integrated commercial developments, luxury high-rise apartments and green business parks. Ecoworld Malaysia can also be classified as a property industry in our country, Malaysia. The vision of Ecoworld is creating tomorrow and beyond, while the mission is to create world business eco-living by providing products and services that continue to exceed expectations. There are some current objectives and strategies that Ecoworld had in the meantime, such as providing newest information to the clients, and the strategy pursued is presenting real estate information in straightforward and open manner in website. Next, to produce a product that is contemporary, civilized and environmentally friendly, and the strategy pursued is Ecoworld has always pushed the limits via innovation, going beyond the traditional brick and mortar company model. Furthermore, the objective to foster the development of employees' abilities and skills, and the strategy pursued is Ecoworld places a high value on staff training and development. Besides that, the marketing and sales of Ecoworld are divided into 3, which are digitalization, campaign and social media. Digitalization of Ecoworld began with the Ecoworld Neighborhood app, which was launched in 2018. The users for the Neighborhood app have seen increase to 4,000 as of December 2019, which has enabled them to better connect with and actively engage of their customers. Due to COVID-19 outbreak, Ecoworld Development Group Berhad is increasing the use of digital platforms to interact with potential customers without the implementation of a paperless board portal. While for campaign, Team Ecoworld continue to challenge themselves to be more innovative, creative and agile to overcome trying times. This resulted in campaigns such as the Home Ownership Program with Ecoworld Hope, which was launched in January 2019 with 2 options, Help to Own and Stay to Own, to assist purchasers to own their home and of choices. However, Ecoworld Development Syndrome Berhad enhanced their brand through the launch of the Ecoworld for Generations campaign. In this campaign, Ecoworld Development Group Berhad launched a video series that showed how their homes are made specifically with. Lastly, the major social media platforms of Ecoworld Development Group Berhad are Facebook and Instagram. Ecoworld Development Syndrome Berhad promotes and share contents about their product on social media to generate traffic on their website. With these social media platforms, Ecoworld Development Syndrome Berhad can connect with their audience to build their company, increase sales and also especially to drive website traffic. So I think that is all from me. I would like to pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Arisha. So I'm going to proceed presenting about the analysis of Ecoworld Development Group Berhad. First, let's take a look at the mission statement. As the current mission statement, Ecoworld has laid out 5 components, which is customers, product and services, technology, philosophy and concepts. Hence, we propose new mission statement with the 9 essential components. So let's move on to the SWOT analysis of Ecoworld. For the strength, they have experienced management team. The key management team in the Ecoworld has vast experience in the property industry, whereby many of them had been with the SPCT for more than 10 years before the company was taken over by the PNB. The second one, the comprehensive product range. Ecoworld will boost a wide range of products including affordable, upgraded and luxury homes, as well as integrated high-rise development and green business park, catering to all walks of life. The third one, good financial stable. The fourth one, geography diverse and strategically located land banks. Ecoworld has land banks with the 3 different states, namely Klang Valley, Iskandar Malaysia Johor and Penang. And lastly, largest strata scheme and in a modern way. For the weaknesses, The extra cost of the building new supply chain and logistic network, internet and AI has significantly altered the business model in the capital goods industry, and given a decreasing significance of the dealer network, Ecoworld developed has to build new robust supply chain network that can be extremely expensive. Second one, high cost of replacing existing expert. The third one, premium pricings. Ecoworld higher selling price relative to the premium pricing to some of its peers may not be sustainable if the economics outlooks deteriorates. And the fourth one, declining market shares. And lastly, unstable dividend track records. Based on the simple walls, Ecoworld has been paying a dividend for less more than 10 years, and during this time, the payments has been volatile. Moreover, Ecoworld dividend payments has increased, but the company has only paid a dividend for 9 years. For the opportunity, the first one is the major transportation plans. The government has been allocating a huge amount of public infrastructure such as MRT, LRT Penang Bridge and the Penang Transportation Master Plan will also contribute positively towards the Ecoworld. The second one is a trend of customer migration to the higher end products. The third one, urban migration. Malaysia government aspiration to grow the greater KL population to 10 million by 2020 from estimate 7 million currently will serve a major demand drivers. The fourth one, illustrated technological innovative and advancement. And lastly, a dynamic involvement of Ecoworld DNA. During the design stage, it is not about the house but overall the environment and how it will turn out and trying to fit in the development, the nature of laws. For the threats, the first one is the weak market sentiment. Ecoworld performance is depend on the performance of the property market. The demands of property at the three regions could be affected by weaknesses in the domestic and international economic environments, changes in government policies, tightening of banks' lending and policies, and oversupplies. The second one, rising costs. The third one, tighter bank lendings. Stricter lending guidelines by the banks due to the rising house debts may lead to the softer sales. The fourth one, non-performing contractors. And lastly, competition with the rivals, especially on the project with the close proximity with the rivals. The competition is very intense because the Ecoworld is quite new company compared to the competitors, which are already stable and strong property sectors. There are not much differentiate in the product with the other competitors. Finally, the summary of financial profile. Based on the 4 key ratios showing right here, we can see that the Ecoworld Development Group Berhad had a strong year in 2018 when compared to 2019 and 2020. This performance is taking place as a result of COVID-19 pandemic sweeping the globe, with the Ecoworld Corporation being no exceptions. The government continued full movement control order to combat the COVID-19 pandemic harmed by the company expansion, resulting in the lower sales.
Next, metrics analysis. The first one is Internal Factor Evaluation Matrix, which also known as IFE metrics. This matrix evaluates the internal strengths and weakness of Ecoworld. Based on the table, it shows that the highest weighted score for Ecoworld's internal strength is having experienced management teams. For example, Ecoworld's Executive Chairman Tan Sri Dr. Sri Liew Kee Sin have a lot of experience, especially in the property development, where he used to be the President and CEO for SP Setia Berhad for 18 years from 1996 until April 2014. However, Ecoworld also had the highest internal weakness, which is the premium pricing. As we all know, Ecoworld is a premium property developer that was targeting T20 and M40 group for their products. Therefore, they have a premium pricing for the products like EcoGo Homes at Eco Forest Township in Hulu Langat, Selangor, priced from 600,000 ringgit. From this IFE matrix, we can see that Ecoworld had a total weight score of 2.69, which is more than 2.5 average score. This shows that Ecoworld have a strong internal position. Second, EFE matrix, which evaluates the external environments of Ecoworld. In this table, the highest weighted score for external opportunities is major transportation plan. With the increasement of public infrastructure like LRT, MRT, and high-speed rail, the developer had an opportunity to develop property near them to get a high profit, because it shows that with this public infrastructure, it can help boost the sales in property sector. However, Ecoworld also faced a major threat that had the highest weighted score, which is rising costs. This rising cost is in terms of the cost of construction, like the building materials, where the price keep rising, especially when in a situation of inflation. So based on this EFE metrics, the total weighted score for Ecoworld is 2.65, which shows that they still have a strong external position. Next, we move to competitive profile metrics, which is CPM. CPM allows Ecoworld to look at the strengths and weakness of their competitors. For these competitive profile metrics, we list out 3 competitors for Ecoworld, which is UEM Sunrise, SP Setia, and Johor Land. And according to this table, SP Setia had the highest score, which is 3.5 compared with the other competitors. It shows that SP Setia is the stronger performer in the market. That's all from me. I will pass it to the next presenter.
For this quantitative strategy planning matrix, we are making a list of the firm's key external opportunities, threats, and internal strength weakness, where we take directly from external factor evaluation matrix and internal factor evaluation matrix. Same goes with the weight. Based on 3.7, the metric analysis, market penetration, market development, and product development were the highest. So we choose these 3 as an alternative strategy that Ecoworld should consider. Market penetration is one of the strategies that Ecoworld should consider, such as developing more affordable house price. Ecoworld should build more house for B40 instead of offer their products to T20 and also M40. This strategy can be used to increase the market share of Ecoworld, where they can market their products in existing market at more affordable price. Next, Ecoworld also may consider this market development strategy, which is to expand their business in another country. As for now, Ecoworld had expanded their business in certain countries such as Australia and UK. So for this point, we recommend for Ecoworld to expand their business to other more countries in the future. With this market development, Ecoworld may grab the opportunity to sell their products in the new market and gain a good return from this market expansion. Other than that, Ecoworld also should consider product development strategies such as offering a wide range of residential and facilities for their target customers. As for now, we know that Ecoworld has Eco Business Park, which includes shop, hall for people rent for a wedding or an event. So we recommend that Ecoworld to do more building and facilities instead of just build a house. With this product development, Ecoworld may improve or make a new product according to customer needs or demand to maximize customer satisfaction and profits. As we can see, the total sum attractiveness score in QSPM shows that the market development has a score of 6.6, which is the highest score of alternative strategies, whereas market penetration and product development strategy has scored 3.5 and 5.24. The result indicates that market development strategy is the most attractive strategy when compared to other strategy. It will benefit Ecoworld by helping to expose their products to the new markets. With this market development, the company can broaden its consumer base, which may contribute to the company's growth. Company also can receive a high profit from this market development. This is because by implementing market development, the company will have new customers to serve, and this will give a good return for the company, where they have another source of profit other than relying on one place only.
Hi, I'm Iza, and I will continue to explain strategy implementations. Based on QSPM, the most attractive strategy is market development. So this market development strategy can be successful by 7 internal factors of an organization, which are strategy, structure, system, style, shared value, staff, and skill. We look into the first factor, which is strategy. Ecoworld needs to make innovations that embed more green element, do more advertising, and need to be concerned with continuing improving their property without making drastic changes. This is a good sign for Ecoworld to enter a new market development. It will make the company have an image and big branding that will keep their property popular in many countries. Number 2 is structure. All the stakeholders in the organizational structure need to practice good management, operate professionally, have high knowledge and strong skill for effectiveness in governance, while other employees need to focus and always work together. The good organization structure help the management to look efficient in every way, such as handling the project, performance, operation, and their employees. Number 3 is the system. Ecoworld might be taking a digital lab by doing virtual open house, augmented or virtual reality, multi-channel, targeted, and personalized sales. This digital service will pay benefit in the form of increased loyalty and the ability to generate entirely new revenue stream. Number 4 is style. Ecoworld leadership style needs to be involved in community and collaborations to make the program successful. They need to go a step further by making a good influence in their communities. For the shared value, Ecoworld can create strong social and relationship through their customer experience, brand reputations, compliance, and supply chain management that will contribute to the growth of the local economy and maintain the relationship with the community. Number 6 is staff. Ecoworld needs to put high emphasis on developing their human capital by ensuring their staff continue to be equipped with the latest skill sets and competencies which drive innovative ideas to ensure all strategies having unique creativity to satisfy customer needs as well as to meet the development and international integration demand. Lastly is skills, so all employees in Ecoworld need to be exposed to up their skill by training and development program through online platform which can improve their workers' soft skill. However, guarantee that their sales have the ability to interact further and connect with potential buyer digitally. However, it helped the company be able to maintain the dynamic and resilience of this competitive sector as they continue to improve their property development business. We believe that by all this will make the best strategy of Ecoworld be successful. That's all from me, and I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Recommendations. First, build a wide range of homes with various concepts at an affordable price. This will attract more people from these categories to buy their dream homes. Second, expose their products to the new markets. Ecoworld can broaden their consumer base, which may contribute to the company's growth. And lastly, have a good working relations with clients. Ecoworld can expect a smooth procedure and ensure success in their client real estate attempt if trust exists between Ecoworld and their clients. In conclusion, Ecoworld Development Group Berhad has been delivering sustainable profit growth while building a solid business foundation amidst a challenging operating environment. It's important to coordinate and mutually reinforce these 7 elements so that the model can be used to help determine to be continuous in order to improve quality and sustain consistent performance with the recommendation given. Ecoworld must set the goals to take this to an expanded market. After evaluating the model based on the theory that this component must be balanced and mutually balanced for an organization to function well, it is easy to claim that Ecoworld has built a synergy between all 7 aspects of the structure of the MGT657.
So, I would like to answer the first question, which is, do you think that the finance strategy that you propose will work? My answer will be yes, it will work because our strategy is market development, which is Ecoworld might expand their business to the international market. As we know, Ecoworld already located at Singapore, Australia and some other places, but we suggest that Ecoworld might expand their business to Seattle, Washington, as their population growth from 2010 to 2019 was 23.8%, which is quite high. And there was a high demand there for the house market even during this pandemic, which is COVID-19. So, I think it is not possible for the strategy to happen at Seattle, Washington.
One of the major negative impact if the best strategy implemented is Ecoworld will incur high operating expenses to enhance market development to meet customer needs and continue to expand their business globally. According to the strategy, Ecoworld needs to develop more innovations and input more green element in the design of their building, features and their day-to-day activities. It clearly shows that Ecoworld needs more cost to succeed in the strategy. In addition, Ecoworld has competed with many developers such as Gamuda Berhad, SP Setia Berhad and other top developers. The management team will increase the advertising of their product globally in various ways in order to be known as a trusted developer worldwide. As we know, the cost of advertising is very expensive and indirectly this will affect Ecoworld to further expand their business in many countries.
So, for the third question, which is what if the strategy does not work? We can say that Ecoworld can do another alternative like joint venture with other property company because Ecoworld have strong competitive position. So with this joint venture, Ecoworld can share the risk and also the reward with the company they joint venture with. This joint venture will give a benefit to Ecoworld where they can get more resources and increase their technical expertise. That's all from me.